look really pretty today.
How does you know?
Group hug.
Hi guys, welcome back to the internet. Rosie and I are sucking on some tea tree and cinnamon sticks. That's become our thing.
Our audiobook guy got us into them. They're toothpicks. I gave one to my mum and she was like, can you eat it? And I was like, no, it's a stick of wood. She was like, are you sure? I had a sex dream about Joe Sugg the other day and it was so funny, right? I was, it made Rose so jealous. Right, I tried to tell her and it was making her jealous and she was like, why are you fucking telling me this? And then she was like, oh my God, I love it. Right? So I had this dream that I was in bed with Joe Sugg and we were about to have sex and I got on him, right? And I went to like touch him. I was like, oh, I was like, sorry, I can't. Like, I went to like rub it like it was a vagina. I was like, oh, and I kept laughing at him, and he was like, what? And I was like, I'm sorry, no, it's not. You've got penis. Like, oops, I forgot.
What did you think
and I was laughing at him, and then I looked on the wall, and there was baked beans on the wall. I was like, Flynn's been sick. Oh my God, Flynn's really ill. And then there was baked beans everywhere. And I was like, this is serious. We've got to get Flynn to the vet. He has been sick everywhere. Oh my God, what's wrong with him?
Guys, our book is out. It's out in the public domain. How do you feel about that?
Honestly, I had a panic attack the other night.
Oh, that's positive.
I was like, oh yeah, I wrote all this stuff in my mental health chapter and then just published it to the world. I was like, was that a good idea, Rosie?
The feedback that we've had for the mental health chapter has been the best. I think it's really important to talk about mental health. I think not enough people do it, and which is why we actually did a video with BetterHelp on our vlog channel, talking about all sorts of stuff.
We talked about like our experiences of therapy and our mental health problems. When we put the links to our channels in the book and then you change them so they're printed wrong.
Yes.
Completely our
That
fault.
was really great business acumen, wasn't it? I should be on The Apprentice. I should be like, look, I know all about marketing. Let's put the wrong links in the debut book. Let's do that.
And this one's not signed by the author, so... Why did you ask her for a pen?
Do you have a pen?
I can borrow.
I do, yeah.
Bro, thank you. Can I sign this book? Of course. Thank you.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
I'm not just like vandalising them.
Oh, no.
Where should I do it, Rose? Should I just
You
on
should
the
do
front?
it.
Where do you
You
do
do it in there.
Go on. You know what you're doing.
That's
Okay,
it. Go
sweet.
for it, Rosie.
If we were at an event, then we would take this and put it here, and then everyone would just...
Okay, cool. Good.
Look at what happened.
So Harriet just bought the book, but it actually came to her place of work, and we just happened to be in here having lunch. And look, oh Rosie, it went better this time.
It did.
That's good. That's really
How I spell Harriet? Is it double T? Is it?
T-double-R-T. Just one T.
So,
This is an absolutely epic pen.
yours is always neater than mine.
There you
There
go.
we go.
Harriet, I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you
Thanks,
too.
babe. Mwah.
I've come up with a new mind-blowing theory that's even better, if not on par with 1T1, 1T2, 1T3, 1T4, 1T5. And I doubt you'll find this anywhere. And it's important.
Before you proceed, is it important?
Yeah, I think you should, when I'm explaining it, I want you to think carefully about the words I'm saying.
Okay.
You know you have a compass and you have north, east, south and west. But then you have northeast, east, south, southwest.
Okay, first
West,
of all,
north.
it's not east, south or west, north, is
Why
it?
not?
It's southeast and northwest.
Well, that's going that way. First of all, that doesn't make sense. You're telling me it's not east, west.
East, west.
What's
are
next?
Opposing
East, shredded wheat.
directions.
Wait.
Babe,
Never
that's
eat
literally opposing
shredded wheat.
directions. What?
Never eat shredded wheat. It's how you remember it.
You're so cute.
Why? Does
I've
you not
never
say
heard-
that?
it doesn't.
Never eat shredded wheat. I can't eat shredded wheat because it's got wheat in. It's wedded. Is it northwest? Because it shouldn't. It should be west-north because it should go clockwise. It can't just go this way and then go back in time. It doesn't make sense. Don't give us a clock. Call stuff clockwise, yeah? And then an anti-clockwise, and then do it one way and the other. Like,
Babe, you do
you're
know
wrong.
that the compass isn't time related.
No, but you do things. Everything in life is clockwise related.
Is it?
Yeah. So when you go round a
How about
roundabout,
when you turn left?
when you go round a roundabout, do you go clockwise or anti-clockwise?
You go clockwise.
Right, because everything's clockwise related.
But not in Greece.
No.
Right.
My tummy wumbled.
Okay.
I digress. I digest. So I was thinking about colours, right? And you have your red, your primary colours.
Rosie, explain it without the stick.
Your
hun.
primary colours, which is your north and your south and your east and your west, yeah?
Because there are only 3 primary colours, not 4.
That's more than 3. You mix red and white and you get pink, right? Why is that pink and why is that not called red-white? Like northeast. In between north and east, you have northeast. In between red and white, you've got pink. So why is it not called red-white? Or Alternatively, why is Northeast not called Pink or another name? Do you see what I'm saying?
Like Neast.
Oh, I
The fuck was that?
well, it's called I'm ill. I need to blow. Can I have a Bic Bic? Did you buy some? Did you buy Bic Bic? Top Bic Bic? Did you buy them? We're not having a baby yet. Baby.
Yesterday, Rosie nearly chopped off her finger.
I don't know how it didn't happen.
Right, so
God
basically...
got involved. No, I'm not even joking. I want to get involved. Sorry, excuse me.
Rosie, you've spoken this entire video.
East-West talking here. I was chopping in the garden with secateurs because we've hit that age. I chopped my finger, right? And I looked at it and I was like, oh yeah, I've chopped my finger off, right? This is what I don't get. If you have a knife, you have one cut, right? But it was secateurs, like scissors. There was two sides, but the other side's unharmed. And my finger's still attached, and I don't really know.
Because you snipped
chopped
it at the top. Oh god, it was so gross.
I chopped it.
I was so good in an emergency. Better than I ever thought I'd be.
Do you think you were good in an emergency? You ran in the house and then ran back out again. Did we have Bic Bics?
Shall I go and look?
Thank you.
It's alright, babe. Now don't fall over while I leave you. Rosie, they're really crumbly, so you have to have them in the hungry caterpillar
In the special bowl!
Yes, in the special bowl.
Babe, whenever I eat my sticks, I splinter them and then I worry I'm going to die.
That's because they're wood, Rosie.
When are we watching Battle Royale together?
Oh, those bickies look nice. Is there any to go around?
No.
Okay.
You had a cheesy bap and I know it.
Mate, that's your nickname in high school.
Yeah, cheesy bap.
Did you talk about your ex-boyfriend in our book?
Yeah.
Did you? No, not that one, the other one. There's been a few. The
Which
main one.
The last one.
When he dumped you.
I barely mention him.
That's cool.
Nothing
cool.
I love more than depriving people of their spotlight.
Oh, me too. It's like a drug to me.
All the people I really hate, you're not even fucking mentioned. You think I'm going to talk about you? I don't think about you ever. I don't give a fuck about you. You're not going in my book.
I'm surprised you even mentioned me in the book.
So I was on Fortnite the other day.
No, I don't care.
I was playing with this guy, and then I died, and I waited to hear what he said about me. And he went, well, she was nice. And I was so happy.
Oh my god, the other day we were in Nando's and this woman, right, you know in Nando's when you've got to wait in a queue to be seated?
London Nando's rush hours.
King's Cross, London Nando's. Rosie and I were happily I say happily, we were in the queue, waiting our turn.
No, someone just had gone before us, so it was about to be our turn.
It was about to be our turn. We'd waited there, 10 minutes? And this girl and her friends bypassed the entire queue. But there are people like this that exist. And she goes to the front. She goes,
You went out the door.
I'm going to do her accent because she was American, but I'm not saying that all Americans are like this. But in this case,
just this bitch.
She was. She goes, yeah, table for 3. I said, Rosie, she just pushed in the queue. And I went, there is a queue. I took it that far.
Rosie ignored you.
Rosie took it further when the girl ignored me, even though she was practically looking at me in my face.
Yeah.
I was like...
The queue was out the door. We'd waited long enough to get to. We were about to be served. She ignored Rose.
So Rosie went over to her person.
Which, by the way, she tried to ignore me touching her body.
You were like,
I was like,
excuse me.
You can feel it. Don't fucking
She literally,
pretend.
right, do it. I'll be her.
Excuse me.
And then she went, she went,
oh, like she didn't.
Oh!
Yeah, like she had no idea I was fucking touching her person.
What a wanker.
And I went, there was a queue.
And she went, oh, I didn't know. And Rosie went, I think you did.
And then do you know what she did? She didn't go to the back of the queue. She walked a few places and then just got in the middle of it.
The middle of the queue.
And then they said, we haven't got a table for 2. You have to wait half an hour. And we're like, oh, fine, I'm going somewhere else.
And then they were like, we have got a table for 3. And I was like,
who brought you up to skip a queue?
Yeah.
Oh my God, like you don't ever queue in America. Don't be so stupid.
Oh, you got a bit of mascara running?
Mm?
It's all right, Rosie, I got it.
Oh.
I'll just get it out with something soft.
No! We haven't been able to kiss for 3 days because I'm ill.
I love meet and greets, right? But you know what really grinds my G's?
Is it when people hug you and cuddle you and then afterwards tell you that they're ill and you're like, oh, I've just got to go on tour for 3 weeks. Like, it's fine. Just make me ill.
Why do I even bother appearing and showing up for these videos when you could just say everything that I'm going to say?
Honestly, babe, there's no need for 2 of us. Last night, Rose goes to me, are you on the pill so you can secretly sleep with men? And I was like, yeah. All those men, like, I spend all my spare time that I don't have with. Like, all those times we're apart. When are we ever apart?
I thought I'd ask the question. There's nothing wrong with being thorough.
You know evolution, yeah? You know we evolve. Why is it that babies still have really big heads? Why haven't their heads got smaller to fit out of our vaginas a bit better. Like, just
Again,
shove your head
that
down.
makes sense.
No.
You know, I
Like,
don't
why?
know.
Like, it's literally...
Why is it
babies
like so big?
Well,
coming out of something so
because
small.
babies' heads are big, right? And then
Yeah.
their body catches up. But it's like,
How
or you
about-
could just have a small head and grow all at the same time.
proportion.
Right. No offense, it's not brain science. You always laugh when I say brain science. Brain science, the science of everything. Biology
Rocket science.
is science of the biology. Rocket science is science of rockets.
Biology
I'm talking about
is
brain.
science of the biology.
Yeah, I'm talking about brain science. Ow, chemistry is science of the chemists. And I'm talking about brain science. Every time I say it's not brain science, you and Dave, our tour manager, laugh. Why did you just hit me with your hand? It will hurt. No offence, I already chopped my finger off nearly.
Laura Dix could be classed as an influencer. She's influenced me my entire life.
She's more of an influencer than we are.
Alright.
She's a leader.
You don't have to know.
And a Cambridge graduate.
Alright.
One half a Gemini.
I've got a lot on her that she hasn't got.
Really
like,
makes me angry that you called your band Gemini. She's not Gemini, but we're both Geminis.
There are some things that you can't be a part of.
What? Gemini?
Gemini and Mensa.